My people, wonder shall never end. See, no wonder they said this Reverend Esther Ajayi made it clear that the battle is just starting. That Queen Naomi should know that the battle have just begun, but she shouldn't give up. That God is on the throne, and for that reason, that this battle is going to be fierce. But at the end of the day, that she will return back to her home. But these people are going to fight. They are going to fight. They are going to do everything within their power to see that they win the battle. Because right now, they are no longer getting Kabiyesi the way they used to. And thank God for this set of diviners that Kabiyesi brought to the palace. They are really doing a great job. Seriously. Only recently, we heard that something strange happened. And all thanks to God that Iyamifa was still there in the palace. I don't know if you have been following this trend very well. Sometime around last week or last 2 weeks, no, that should be last 2 weeks or last 3 weeks, we heard that Kabiyesi arrested Aunty Igbi's uncle, who is a Babalawo. They said the uncle has been the one giving her all these powers, all these jars and everything that she has been using in the palace. You know, that the reason there was a time we even heard that she appeared and disappeared inside Kabiyesi's chambers. It was the same uncle who was giving her such powers. And they said she pays this uncle monthly due, as in she makes sure that the uncle is always happy, such that he will be doing all of these things for her right there in the palace. Then Kabiyesi got him arrested, but you know that Kabiyesi is very kind. Maybe after some time he might decide to let him go, not knowing that when the man go, he will start from where he stopped. So, but all the same, one thing we do know is that the battle must continue. But at the end of the day, God is going to prove himself in this situation. According to the information, they said Iyamifa started doing incantation in the palace, as in when everybody was surprised on what he was doing, returning something back to wherever it was coming from. They said it was strange. She doesn't do things like that. But that day, something, as in she was carried away. Then when people started asking questions, that was when she said that someone connected to Igbi, it was then that she revealed to them that it was Igbi's uncle, that he have sent an arrow to the palace, and that arrow is meant to hurt Queen Naomi. That the arrow will be on the air waiting for Queen Naomi. That the moment she set her foot inside that palace, the thing will strike. My people, wonder shall never end though. Wonder shall never end. All the kind of things that these people are planning for Queen Naomi in that palace, I will be wondering, what did she do to you? What? If I thought there's anyone to be blamed here, it should be you. You know that she's in the marriage already. You know she have a son for this man. You know that they love themselves, but you think your jazz that made you to divide them will still sustain you in that palace. See, let me tell you, one thing is to take a horse to the stream. Another thing is to force this horse to drink water. It is two different things altogether. You can use your jazz and get into someone's life. The moment that jazz expires, I bet you will regret that act. And that is exactly what is happening right now. All of these women, they are now running helter-skelter. They have done everything to see that this reunion did not happen. They say right now that a lot of jubilation is ongoing in the palace because Ashebi clothes are being shared everywhere. Many groups, different groups sharing their own different Ashebi clothes. Preparation is ongoing. Those people that are in charge of decoration, everything is ongoing just because they want Queen Naomi back to the palace. People that are praying, they are praying. People that are doing one or two, they are doing just to ensure that Queen Naomi returns back. While others are working tirelessly. As a matter of fact, if their Babalawo tell them to sleep in their shrine naked that night, in a night, or so that Queen Naomi will not return, they are ready to do it. But at the end of the day, we have never heard a story that darkness covers light. You know they happen. The moment light sets in, darkness will automatically disappear. How it will happen, nobody will know. So right now, they are trying everything. They said when Iyamifa said this, a lot of people were like, how, where is it? But they said the woman told them that this time that the battle this thing have made her to be angry, and for that reason, that Within 7 days, within 7 days that they send this thing, that people are going to hear result, because she have returned it back to whoever that sent it. And according to her, that it will not be more than 7 days. The result, whatever that they wanted to happen to Queen Naomi, will start happening to them. That she have sent it back to them. And I said, now wow. Now wow. Now so God go they send whatever that is not good that they send to Prince Tadenikawo and Queen Naomi and Ooni of Ife. Anyone they send to them will surely return back to the sender. Definitely. Because if you tell me that you like something, you have to test it first before giving it to others. They said Queen Naomi was surprised. She was like, yeah. But why would she even be surprised? She should have known that these people will not stop fighting. They will not stop. Even if she eventually enters the palace, as long as they are still married to Kabiyesi, the fight will continue. But at some point, the only thing I want to be hearing is that the moment they tried that one landed on their head. Of course, it is happening. It is already happening, because this inching stuff that is happening to Aunty Igbi and Aunty Blow Blow, is it not the report that they brought into the palace? It is now. So anything they are planning against Queen Naomi and the Ooni of Ife is returning back to them. It is returning back to them. And I just pray that by that 7 days, that let us just hear say the uncle don't buy, because he don't overdo. At least by the time Aunty Igbi go to other babalawos and spend excess money, time will come when God will liquidize her money, if God have given her money to use it for things like this. So the information, when we got it, I said, now wow, this life, why won't these people stop? Why won't they stop? How can you send something for someone? They said the reason, as in how they wanted it to be, is that if that thing enters the palace, it will just be there, going around the earth, moving around the earth. The moment Queen Naomi sets in, it will hit her. Maybe it will come in form of sickness or in form of whatever. I don't know what is it, whatever it is that they have planned. Hey, this life no balance. So this life no balance. So, but thank God for God, because I do know that one with God is majority. As long as God is with you, as long as Queen Naomi is a servant of God. See, a lot of people does not know that if one is serving God with his or her whole heart and mind and everything she's got, God doesn't allow certain things to happen to such people. Some of you will say, but why is she passing through what she's passing through in her marriage now? I believe this is her trial times. Christ himself has a trial time, just like every other person. And with time, she is going to be victorious in all. Anyway, thanks for watching. Don't forget that these are all alleged information, okay? Tell me what you think about it on the comment section. Give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you're yet to subscribe. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much. I really appreciate your support for me. Bye for now. Love you guys.